Hello guys, today in this video we are going to help you to find out the best drum machine in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 10. IK Multimedia UNO Drum. It's a unique hybrid drum machine that combines analog sounds and sample playback, boasting an impressive synth engine tucked inside a lightweight plastic casing. While the plastic build might raise questions about its durability compared to sturdier devices, I'm glad to say that it holds its own. Here's the deal. UNO drum dishes out 6 genuine analog sounds for kicks, snares, claps, and hats, delivering that rich and warm authenticity that we've all come to know and love. On top of that, you've got 54 PCM sounds, sourced from IK's sample tank library. Putting together kits is a breeze, and you can start with one of the 100 preset kits that are at your disposal. Beyond that, the UNO drum sports a highly versatile sequencer sporting a 100 pattern memory. Some of the nifty extras on this thing include the roll and stutter buttons, which you can use to add a bit of finesse to your patterns. All in all, the UNO drum is a seriously fun piece of gear to jam with, and I'd highly recommend it for a producer who needs something slightly more portable than your average drum machine. Number 9. Roland TR6S. If you've laid eyes on Roland's TR8S, which is a modern take or hybridization of the TR808 and TR909, the design of the TR6S will ring a bell. This pint-sized drum machine packs a punch with its 6 channels and sticks to the classic TR step sequencer format, complete with volume faders for each voice. However, there's more than meets the eye with this drum machine, as it offers advanced features like motion recording, flam, substeps, step loop, and then some. The Roland TR6S comes with built-in effects that you can use not only internally, but also with other gear, thanks to the fact that it doubles as a MIDI and USB audio interface. What's cool is you can power it via USB or make it completely portable with 4 AA batteries. It's the perfect choice for those on-the-go music-making sessions. Number 8. Roland TR08. The TR08 is one of the fine drum machines in the Roland boutique lineup, which Roland launched a few years back to bring vintage hardware into the digital age. The TR08 doesn't just offer authenticity. It provides a truly modern workflow that goes beyond replicating the original TR808. You also get some flexibility with an individual compressor for the kick and snare, as well as the ability to tweak the decay and tuning settings for certain sounds. I love the fact that they decided to add a long decay version of the kick, which is perfect for those who are into that deep Miami bass sound. Overall, it's a cost-effective, solid-sounding option compared to the original, for those looking to resurrect the classic beatbox. The only downside is that I wish they had multiple analog outputs and a few editing options, as I think that would have been a nice touch. Number 7. IK Professional MPC Studio Music Production Controller and MPC Software. If you're looking for a high-quality drum machine that exceeds the level of budget devices, but won't cost you an extortionate amount, this excellent offering from IK might be the perfect option. With its distinguished, compact design, the IK Professional MPC Studio is predominantly designed for home music production setups. It won't take up too much space on your desk and is easy to move from one place to another. I also found it very useful to take with you on the fly. If you're the type of person to create music while using public transport, this is one of your best picks. Boasting over 1,000 built-in instruments and effects, this affordable drum machine comes equipped with everything you need to start producing professional-level drum beats. Number 6. Roland TR8 Rhythm Performer. With its innovative analog circuit modeling, the TR8 by Roland is a versatile drum machine that can take your music production to the next level. This device makes it easy to integrate your own samples and loops using an SD card. You can then build kits and patterns using a combination of your own samples and the preloaded ACB drum sounds. The TR8 also offers some noticeable improvements on the first edition. For example, you can automate 2 fills in each pattern to give your drum loops more variation or add different control parameters to specific steps in the sequence. The array of knobs, faders, and buttons installed on this device's control panel makes it easy to adjust every aspect of the drum samples and the loops you create. You can add effects such as reverb, delay, phasers, and overdrive to the sounds. Number 5. Korg Volca Beats Analog Drum Machine. Korg's Volca Beats Analog Drum Machine is the perfect option for hip-hop and rap producers. This compact, highly portable device provides analog percussion samples, sonic depth, and an innovative sequencer. The feel of the pads in the sequencer deviates from the more common touch-sensitive designs that many modern manufacturers like to go with. I love how this gives the machine authentic, retro playability that is refreshing. It makes it so fun to use. You can create a wide variety of percussion sounds by using the 6 analog drum parts in combination with the 4 PCM drum parts. Classic 808 loops can be combined with glitchy, saturated drum sounds and then added to your compositions. Number 4. Novation Circuit Track. In 2015, Novation dropped the OG circuit on us, and it left quite an impression. This battery-powered digital drum machine was a real gem, packing a punch with a 4-track sample-style drum machine, 2 independent polyphonic synths, creative sound effects, and one of the best step sequencing workflows around. However, Novation has continued to push forward over the past few years, continuously improving the circuit through numerous updates to the firmware to make it better than before. The Circuit Tracks is the sequel to the original Groovebox, and despite the name change, meant to set it apart from the Circuit Rhythm and Circuit Monostation, it's essentially a direct follow-up. In all, it carries over most of the functionality of the first circuit. This means that the sampling and synthesis capabilities are pretty similar. The real upgrades are in the actual hardware. Number 3. Arturia Drumbrute Impact Analog Drum Machine. The Arturia Drumbrute Impact builds upon the success of its predecessor, without losing the original qualities which made it such a popular device. Producing a substantial analog drum tone, this machine is ideal for producers and performers alike. While this drum machine can be used for most musical styles, I'd say it arguably excels the most when used for hip-hop and dub. The samples that are included with the device suit these styles perfectly. One of the standout features of this excellent drum machine is the onboard distortion, which can be applied to any of the samples or sounds you use. This saturation circuit is great for adding harmonic excitement to your drum loops. Number 2. Native Instruments Maschine M-Key 3 Production. The Maschine by Native Instruments has proven to be one of the prolific manufacturer's most successful products to date. It includes all of the innovation and excellence of the brand's successful DST plugins in a classic drum machine format. Firstly, the Maschine M-Key 3 includes a highly intuitive control layout that is very straightforward to use. Another thing that I enjoyed when testing this drum machine was the feel of the various buttons and pads. It's easy to apply the correct pressure to the controls, which is particularly useful when tapping out drum beats in real time. Included in the comprehensive pack of loops, samples, and instruments, you'll find sounds to suit all genres and styles of music production or live performance. These include vintage MPC 560 kits and sounds taken from the Korg MS-20. Despite being the largest splash cymbal mount featured in our list, the 6709 boom stand is actually very lightweight and can easily be transported from the rehearsal space to the gig venue. Number 1. Akai Professional MPC-1 Standalone Sampler and Sequencer. Akai is one of the best-known, most iconic producers of drum machines, and their MPC music production controller is proof that the brand can combine their vintage designs with modern technology. One feature in particular that stands out when analyzing the Akai MPC is its velocity-sensitive touchpads. Once you've loaded your desired drum samples into the sequencer, you can easily create rhythms and loops by tapping the pads with your fingers. Additionally, this drum machine comes equipped with a comprehensive effects section, which can be applied to both the preloaded samples and any that you choose to load onto the device. Physically, the MPC Studio is built to the high standard I've expected from Akai. It's sturdy enough to handle being heavily used in your music production setup and is lightweight enough to be transported between locations.